Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. By virtue of the power vested in me as Chancellor, I hereby constitute this congregation of the University of the Free State for the conferment of diplomas, awarding of diplomas and conferment of degrees in the following faculties: Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, Faculty of Health Sciences, and Faculty of Natural and Agricultural Sciences. I therefore award diplomas and confer degrees on all the candidates that the deans present to this congregation. In addition, I hereby award diplomas and confer degrees on those whose names appear in the program, but who are not present here today.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the University of the Free State. Dames en heren en eregasten, welkom en geniet hierdie dag met ons. Bommeli bontate le amohetse mona University ya Free State. Ha re ketekeng mmoho. In this hall this afternoon, we have official photographers. And there are spaces outside that have been allocated for freelance photographers. Be aware that the University of the Free State does not take responsibility for the quality of photos taken by freelance photographers. Those of us who got into the hall after pre-ceremony announcements were made, let's go to page 2 of the program. You will see on page 2 there are 3 points that we would want to emphasize for us to make this ceremony a success. Number 1, it's about every graduate, every family hearing the full name being announced. So when the name is announced, it's very important that we are quiet enough for the family and friends to hear the name being called. Number 2, I've already switched off my cell phone, but for those who cannot switch off cell phones, let's put them on silent and avoid making calls or taking any calls. This will help us keep the ceremony the way it should. The third point, moving in and out the hall can actually disrupt proceedings. So as far as possible, let's avoid moving in and out and only move when it's extremely necessary to do so. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to share with you excellence at the University of the Free State. That apart from academic work, there's a lot of hard work, exceptional hard work, done by our students, day and night. We win at national and international levels. We compete to win. As you may know, we have Rolin Strauss, who won Miss World, followed by Wade van Niekerk, who just won the 400 meters competitions, and he's now the world champion. He did that in his personal best time of 43.48 seconds. And we are proud that the medal, the gold medal that came back to South Africa, was the one that was coming back to the University of the Free State. At national level, we have Nicole Valraven, who is currently the national under-21 hockey player. She got that recognition for 2015, and we are very excited that we have here at COFCIS. Now we move to music. Please join us as we celebrate the winnings of our students at Veritas residence. Veritas went to national competitions, Serenade national competitions of 2015. And they went there and performed. And they won the following accolades: Best Own Composition, Best Prescribed Song, and they won the men's category of the competition, and therefore they are the national Serenade competition winners of 2015. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Veritas and witness excellence.
When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. When you're down and down, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you, and I Asimbonanga, asimbonanga, Mandela tina, la pekona, la petelikona. Asimbonanga, asimbonanga, Mandela tina, la pekona, la petelikona. Daar's 'n plek wat ek van weet, sonder sorge, sonder pyn, sonder leed. Die pad daarheen is ongekant, die reis daarheen is sonder Mandela's respek daar kona, want hier sal jy vind dat jy steeds deur die oë van 'n kind die lewensspel speel, die granate van ons skuld kan deel. Om weer vir 'n oomblik die kennis van kwaad te ontken. Om weer te kan glo wat jy het is 'n gawe van bo. 'n Gawe van bo. 'n Gawe van bo. Met die voetstap van die een, wat die boodskap bring as die wonder, of daar lig is op die horison. Na die lang gewag vir vrede, is die merke van jou lewe, is spoor tot in my hart, vreugde kom, soos vure brand in die donker, nagte staan ons, soos lig op die horison.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a result of sleepless nights and neglecting friends. Let's give another round of applause. I would now call upon the Deputy Dean of the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, Professor Philippe Berger, to present the candidate for the honorary degree in his faculty. Professor.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the privilege to request you to confer the following honorary doctoral degree on the candidate I introduced to you. Jeffrey Sachs. Now, Jeffrey Sachs was born in Detroit, Michigan in 1954. He received his BA summa cum laude from Harvard College in 1976 and his MA and PhD from Harvard University in 1978 and 1980. From 1980 to 2002, Professor Sachs was affiliated with Harvard University. He joined the Harvard faculty as an assistant professor in 1980 and was promoted to associate professor in 1982 and full professor in the fall of 1983 at the age of 28. His last appointment at Harvard was as director of the Center for International Development and the Galen L. Stone Professor of International Trade. Currently, Professor Sachs is the director of the Earth Institute, Catalet Professor of Sustainable Development, and Professor of Health Policy and Management at Columbia University in the United States. He is Special Advisor to the United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon on the Millennium Development Goals, having held the same position under former UN Secretary General Kofi Annan. He is Director of the United Nations Sustainable Development Solutions Network. He is co-founder and chief strategist of the Millennium Promise Alliance and is director of the Millennium Villages Project. Professor Sachs is also one of the Secretary General's MDG advocates and a commissioner of the ITU UNESCO Broadband Commission for Development. He has authored 3 New York Times bestsellers in the past 7 years, including The End of Poverty, Commonwealth Economics for a Crowded Planet, The Price of Civilization, and his most recent book is To Move the World, JFK's Quest for Peace. As one of the world's leading development economists, Professor Sachs has contributed significantly to the literature on poverty, economic growth, international trade, human development, and sustainable environmental practices. He has published numerous academic and other articles in his career with a list that spans 60 pages. 8 of his papers were published in the American Economic Review, which is one of the prominent economic journals internationally. Organizations he worked with include the African Union, the African Development Bank, the World Health Organization, the UNDP, and UNAIDS. However, Professor Sachs not only advises organizations, he also advises countries. He has acted as advisor to governments from across the world, including the Americas, Asia, and Africa. In particular, in the 1980s, these include South American countries that were suffering from high inflation and debt overhangs, where Professor Sachs' ideas were included in the HIPC program. In the 1990s, Professor Sachs acted as advisor to several Eastern European economies to help them in their transition from communism to a post-communist and market democratic system. Specifically, he wrote the plan to assist Poland's transition while Presidents Gorbachev and Yeltsin invited him to act as advisor on the transition in the ex-Soviet Union and what is currently known as Russia. Professor Sachs also acted as advisor to the Chinese and Indian governments. For the latter, he received the Padma Bhushan, one of the highest awards in India. Other Asian governments he advised include Malaysia, Indonesia, and Bangladesh. Africa is one of Professor Sachs's prime focus points. He has advised almost half of the countries in Africa and worked with the Clinton administration on the African Growth and Opportunity Act. In particular, his work in Africa focuses on the promotion of smallholder agriculture and the strengthening of primary health systems to alleviate high disease burdens and thereby allow African countries to escape poverty traps. In particular, Professor Sachs's work in Africa is mostly known for the Millennium Villages Project, which he directs. The project operates in almost a quarter of African countries, and actually more these days. The aim of this project is to raise agricultural production, reduce children's stunting, and cutting child mortality rates. The project's approach is one of integrated rural development to achieve the Millennium, and I must add in future now, the future Sustainable Development Goals. Nigeria applies these types of projects on a national scale. Professor Sachs is one of the leading scholars on MDGs, and he chairs the WHO Commission on Macroeconomics and Health in 2001. This commission contributed significantly to increase the financing of health care and disease control in low-income countries to respond to MDGs 4, 5, and 6. From 2002 to 2006, he also, on behalf of the UN Secretary General Kofi Annan, chaired the UN Millennium Project, which was tasked with developing a concrete action plan to achieve the MDGs. The UN General Assembly adopted the key recommendations on the UN Millennium Project in 2005. Through the Millennium Villages Project, Professor Sachs currently applies these recommendations to Africa. Through the Earth Institute of Columbia University, of which he is the director since 2002, Professor Sachs leads a university-wide organization of more than 850 professionals from the natural and the social sciences in support of sustainable development. He also helped to implement the PhD in Sustainable Development at Columbia University, one of the first PhD programs of its kind in the US. Professor Sachs is a member of the Institute of Medicine, the American Academy of Arts and Science, Harvard Society of Fellows, and the Fellows of the World Econometric Society. He has received more than 20 honorary degrees from around the world. Mr. Chancellor, I now request that you award the Doctor Economiae degree to Professor Jeffrey Sachs. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now also my privilege to hand over to Professor Sachs, who will be the commencement speaker at this year's ceremony. Professor Sachs.
Chancellor Mohele, Vice Rector Wittoon, Vice Chancellor Jansen, Professor Berger, ladies and gentlemen, and especially graduates of the class of 2015. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this wonderful honor. I will treasure it and long remember your warm hospitality and collegiality. I'm reminded of what President John F. Kennedy said in a commencement speech a half-century ago when he was awarded an honorary degree. He said that while the graduates had earned their degrees through several years of hard work, he would be earning his degree in the next few minutes. And so too with me. I have a few minutes to earn my own degree from this wonderful university, Free State University, by sharing some thoughts with you this afternoon. For me, this is truly a homecoming. My grandfather arrived in the Free State 100 years ago as a young boy from a small, impoverished village in what is now in Ukraine, brought to the city of Vicksburg by an uncle who owned a small shop. Soon after, my grandfather sent for his younger sister, who in turn married in Vicksburg and moved the young family to Bloemfontein, while my grandfather moved to the United States so that I was born in Detroit. My great aunt had two sons who graduated from Gray College. We went earlier this week to visit the great lecture hall there. Sure enough, there were my cousins' names on the honor roll for the years 1943 and 1947. I had to check it out whether it was really true. They in turn became medical doctors, later moved to Salisbury, now Honorary, and then later still to Canada and the United States. These are personal reminiscences, but they are also something more. They are a proof of the world's interconnectedness. We truly are all one family, connected through the bravery and struggles of our forebears that led us through the vicissitudes of countless generations to our gathering together today. Our common heritage has often eluded us. This country and my own country, the United States, grew up in a cauldron of racial and ethnic conflicts. In the past, we more often believed that our survival required the domination of others rather than their cooperation. And yet all the time, our common interests truly were vastly more important than our divisions, even though we did not know it. I'm an economist, and while economists surely have a lot to learn, we have learned one important idea. In the past, we thought that the way to prosperity was to own natural resources, such as land, gold, and diamonds, and if possible, to grab the resources that belonged to somebody else. Wealth and plunder were often seen to be the same thing. In today's world, we know that the real wealth is knowledge and skills, what we economists call human capital. You graduates today are the wealth of South Africa's future. You have the most precious capital in the society, more valuable than any of the minerals or farmlands. It is your knowledge and continued learning that are the keys to South Africa's prosperity. When we recognize that knowledge is the key to prosperity, we also recognize that knowledge is the key to peace. That is because knowledge is something that can be owned by everybody. In economics, we say that knowledge is a non-rival good. The competition for land, that most rivalrous of goods, creates wars. But the competition for knowledge creates a widening arc of prosperity and democracy. Graduates, I want to tell you one reason why your graduation is historic, one of many reasons. In just 8 days from now, on September 25th, the entire world will join together at the United Nations to adopt new and globally agreed goals for the coming generation, your generation. These will be called Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs. All 193 member states of the United Nations, including, of course, your own country, will sign on to these goals. These new goals call for a new approach to global cooperation. They call on every society in the world to pursue 3 pillars of well-being. The first is economic development, including the end of extreme poverty by the year 2030. The second is social justice and social inclusion. No divisions of society any longer into the powerful and powerless, the rich and the poor. Everybody should share in prosperity and empowerment. The third is environmental sustainability. We must put an end to human-induced climate change before climate change puts an end to us. If we continue to degrade nature, the kind of drought that is now underway in the Free State, and in California, and in Brazil, and in Southeast Asia, will become more frequent and even deadlier in the future. Time is running out. The SDGs call for many bold achievements by the year 2030, ending extreme poverty, ensuring universal access to quality education and lifelong learning, providing universal health coverage, and limiting human-induced climate change, among others. In every area, knowledge, technology, and continued learning will be the key. Great universities will have a special responsibility in this coming era. I urge this university, my own home university, Columbia University, and all other universities to direct the educational and research efforts to solving the great and often distinctive challenges, economic, social, and environment, that face this society, and not to encourage young researchers to set their sights on publishing articles in distant US journals on the latest US academic fad. By directing research towards society's greatest challenges, universities contribute magnificently, and I believe uniquely, to the future prosperity and well-being that we strive to achieve. So graduates of 2015, you are entering a new generation of global cooperation. You and your alma mater, the Free State University, hold the key to future well-being of society, the knowledge to create prosperity, justice, and environmental sustainability. I call on you, the graduates, to use your hard-earned knowledge wisely, fairly, and boldly. Take on the challenge of ending extreme poverty in this country by 2030 or earlier, in part by ensuring that every child in this country, no matter what region, no matter how poor, will get an excellent education. The quest for educational excellence will be the single most important key for opening the way to shared prosperity in South Africa in the coming years. And so, 100 years ago, my grandfather Arthur came to this country to start a new era for himself and his family. He and his sister Lena believed in education and raised a family that in turn gave me great benefits and opportunities to share those benefits with others. Today, I say thank you to you for this heritage and blessing to my family, and I pledge to work with all of you and with this great university so that the blessings of education that the graduates and their families celebrate today can be the blessings for all of the world's children in the coming generation. That is our challenge, and it is our wonderful good fortune that the countries of the United Nations are uniting in common cause for this great goal. Congratulations to you, the graduates of 2015, and to all your friends, family, and the faculty who have worked so hard to make this happen. And thank you again for this extraordinarily high honor and for welcoming my wife, Sonia, and me to this glorious day. Thank you very much.
Professor Sachs, we are honored that you accepted to be associated with the University of the Free State as an alumnus. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, are you ready? The moment has come. The Chancellor, Dr. Kgotso Mokhele, together with the Acting Vice Chancellor, Dr. Liz Lange, the Registrar, Dr. Gift Finger, the President of the Convocation, Professor Grobler, the Deans and their representatives, the academics sitting in front of us, support staff, and especially those from graduations are here to make your day special, and we are now to start. I now call upon the Deans or their representatives from the faculties of Economic and Management Sciences, Health Sciences, Natural and Agricultural Sciences. I call upon the Dean of the Economic and Management Sciences, Professor Krookamp, who will be followed by the Faculty of Health Sciences, Professor Gibson Sinclair, and then followed by Natural and Agricultural Sciences, Professor Neil Heidemann, for them to present candidates of diplomas and degrees in their faculties. Over to you, Professor Krookamp.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the privilege to request you to confer the following postgraduate diplomas and degrees on the candidates I introduced to you.
I'm going to make a special request. There are graduates who were supposed to have been in the session in May, and we now want them to make their appearance on stage and receive formally their degrees. And at this point, before Economic and Management Sciences begins, we would like to honor the Faculty of Humanities first. Thank you.
Baccalaureus Artyom, Moletsane Eunice Retabeli,
Postgraduate Diploma in Business Administration, nagraadse diploma in besigheidsadministrasie. Konna Blau, EC. Fouchier, WP. Koens, L. Mulele, PE. Racelo, MM. Stridus, R. Tulo, M. Tuteti, HKK. Baccalaureus Administrationis. Bonsi, IT. Tabalala, N. Fredericks, FK. Gatsikwa, JM. Kalaka, L. Slungwane, NG. Naya, T. Right, thank you. Mhlaba, XZ. Mlochi, LA. Mongana, LA. Mzamu, Z. Numutundani, V. Ramuloi, TI. Swartz, LG. Baccalaureus Commercie General, Baccalaureus Commercie Algemeen. Jordaan, DN. Mukasi, B. Oosthuizen, R. Sitole, S. Stephen C. Baccalaureus Commerce with specialization in investment management and banking. Baccalaureus Commerce met spesialisasie in beleggingsbestuur en bankwese. Dlamini W. Galena Archilegale DCS. Nicolaisen J.A. Skuman A. Verhoef J.C. Baccalaureus Commercie Marketing, Baccalaureus Commercie Bemarking. Jacobs W.J. Lechuela S.R. Ntlokwana A.B. Selebogo T.B. Stein M. Tabalala GMS. Baccalaureus Commercie Economics, Baccalaureus Commercie Economie. Ba FA. Mabeta K. Naswang Ganye NM. Moti K. Munjani RB. Nekongoni D. Siheme DC. Tau KT. Honor S. Baccalaureus Commercie Financial Management, Baccalaureus Commercie Finansiële Bestuur. De Ridder AS. Kabi AM. Mahamu P. Tabete SB. Baccalaureus Commercie Financial Mathematics, Baccalaureus Commercie Finansiële Wiskunde. Ramuhulu H. Baccalaureus Commercie Human Resource Management, Baccalaureus Commercie Menslike Hulpbron Bestuur. Daniels, MJ. Handel, B. Liebenberg, M. Mapumla, P. Mkunu, DD. Smile. Mtuli, JW. Olivier, CB. Tutela, L. Tehele, NP. Baccalaureus Commercie, Law. Baccalaureus Commercie, Rechten. Klopper, CSC, and a degree with distinction, die graad met lof. Musonga, R. Baccalaureus Commercie Accounting, Baccalaureus Commercie Rekeningkunde. De Pico, SM. Letlabika, TK. Lottering, E. Luchwaba, XH. Mabizela, LC. Modise, K. Mule, B. Mushata, CBG. Ngwenze, ZC. Noguda, A. Segapane, GM. Simons, ND. Steenkamp, ESR. Tendenly, CL. Tabalala, TD. Tusane, T. Voluter, Y. Baccalaureus in Management Leadership, bakalarius in bestuursleierskap. Alexander W.G. Fisher W. Goeiman B.V. Jansen C.R. Katz H. Karedi M.B. Kepler G.A. LeJohn Dladla A.P. Matikiti S.L. Modise M.C. Mujanaga D.L. Tirara S.D. Mzizi M.J. Ndwere N.C. Shezi L.G. Smith Year. Strachan A.E. Strydom J.A. Viljoen H.C. Wagner B.L. Wesi K.A. Young I.F. Baccalaureus in Accounting, Baccalaureus in Rekeningkunde. Modise K.A. Baccalaureus Administrationes Honoris. Lebuso B.B. Baccalaureus Commercie Honoris. Dikana ZZ with specialization in taxation. Dowling D with specialization in financial economics and investment management met specialisasie in finansiële ekonomie en beleggingsbestuur. Erasmus TF met specialisasie in finansiële ekonomie en beleggingsbestuur. specialization in financial economics and investment management. Bueno, ME, with specialization in financial economics and investment management. Nkolise MJ, with specialization in business management. Petlo AL, with specialization in management accounting. Whoa, whoa. Turn around. That's it. Hadebe ZG, with specialization in accounting. Spencer MP, with specialization in financial economics and investment management. Stofile A, with specialization in management accounting. Van der Merwe SW, met specialisatie in ondernemingsbestuur. What is that? Tlamini MV. What is this? Which degree is this? Health? No, wait. Health is yours. Yeah, no. Okay, he's also there, but it's okay. Tlamini is gone.
It's okay, just a chat. Mr. Chancellor, I have the privilege to request you to confer the following diplomas and degrees on the candidates I introduce you from the Faculty of Health Sciences. Advanced Diploma, University Diploma in Occupational Health Nursing, gevorderde Universiteitsdiploma in Beroepsgezondheid Verpleegkunde. Kopani, MJ. Manichana, ZZ. Mosimanyana, MR. Nsobo, T. Nzandai, ZN. Sikobengu, B. Skirishi, MT. Well done. Advanced University Diploma in Forensic Nursing, gevorderde Universiteitsdiploma in Forensische Verpleegkunde. Botibi, KL. Advanced University Diploma in Community Health Nursing, gevorderde Universiteitsdiploma in Gemeenskap Verpleegkunde. Fatsuani, LB. Advanced University Diploma in Healthcare Management, gevorderde Universiteitsdiploma in Gezondheidsbestuur. Bereng, PLR. Ikaning, K. Jaho, VN. Majaha J. Mateta NM. Mogatu MA. Moshapani SS. Ngakansi MK. Advanced University Diploma in Advanced Midwifery and Neonatology. Gevorderde Universiteitsdiploma in gevorderde verloskunde en neonatology. Modasiatsile MM. Ramaele MA. Sebotsa NE. Simons SH. Advanced University Diploma in Pediatric Nursing. Gevorderde Universiteitsdiploma in Kinderverpleegkunde. Nsinga B. Modukanele NM. Morapede MK. Matsumi Mokoteli MJ. Ntoi LE. Sitsila NB. Advanced University Diploma in Critical Care Nursing. Gevorderde Universiteitsdiploma in Kritieke Zorgverpleegkunde. Chechema B. Advanced University Diploma in Operating Theatre Nursing. Gevorderde Universiteitsdiploma in Operatie Zorgverpleegkunde. Tibogo LAD. Koopman E. Mogorose SD. Well done. Nzongwana UO. Ngai MP. Sabatli TE. Advanced University Diploma in Primary Clinical Healthcare. Gevorderde Universiteitsdiploma in Primêre Klinische Gesondheidszorg. Brandt AL. Katlaki LM. Masakoani DL. Ndolo SN. Mlinzana NS. Moleleke BA. Mosia MV. Nadude L. Nyerere SE. Sepalamelo BJ. Stein T. Klale KE. Baccalaureus in Occupational Therapy, Baccalaureus in Arbeitstherapie. Bronkhorst CM. Medicine Baccalaureus in Surgery Baccalaureus, Baccalaureus in Geneeskunde and Baccalaureus in Chirurgie. Well done. Hubert D. Motibi LP. Baccalaureus in Advanced Nursing, Baccalaureus in Gevorderde Verpleegkunde, Daniels EF. Matonyani OP. Baccalaureus Santa, Physiotherapy, Baccalaureus Santa, Physiotherapy. Baker B. Wilson LL. Baccalaureus Society Santa, Nursing, Baccalaureus Society Santa, Verpleegkunde. Makwena TP. Thank you so much.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the privilege to request you to confer the following diplomas and degrees on candidates from the Faculty of Natural and Agricultural Sciences. Baccalaureus Agriculturae. Magula N.J. Majudina K.P. Nemutudi M. Shlangwana KK. Olifant TV. Felwane KM. Pretorius P. Stein H.D. Baccalaureus in Consumer Science, Baccalaureus in Verbruikerswetenskap. Nanku L. Baccalaureus Scientiae, Biggs S.J. Boicanyo P.P. Bruce Smith T.G.H. Klassen T.E.Z. Digashu M.M. Dube S.M. Duiker K. Fisher C.E. Fullard Z.L. Galane L.L. Jason R. Kekana K.S. Molakotsa M. Makatla H.M. Manyati P.N. Manyakana D.C. Mashale K.D. Matoba R.P. Mayongo T. Mkunu SM. Mile TA. Moja PA. Mogutu OM. Molisana L. Monyetsani TM. Mopani NN. Mosala T. Wachlaudi TP. Msolo X. Muller, A. Mutambi, MP. Nampa, G. Nkonyeni, O. Pinga, A. Prinsloo, M. Ramereki, LP. Rankadi, TN. Semetse, T. Semilani, N. Sonicus, D. Taoyani, SM. Thomas, DL. Chikovi, MA. Weidenman, CM. Baccalaureus Scientiae Agriculturae. Tabula S. Kalama H.J. Leroux I. Makwea L.F. Siale P.C. Visser A.P. Baccalaureus Scientiae Home Economics, Baccalaureus Scientiae Huishoudkunde. Pemba O.S. Baccalaureus Scientiae Information Technology, Baccalaureus Scientiae Inligtingstechnologie. Duma P. Quebeca TLB. Moslakoana KRT. Ndlovu M.G. Mfolo M.P. Ramokarane T.J. Tlakanelo K.K. Baccalaureus of Spatial Planning Honores, Baccalaureus in Ruimtelike Beplanning Honores. Dinko L.B. Motumi M.T. Baccalaureus ENTI Honores, Bouwer RM en die graad met spesialisasie in plantkunde with specialization in botany. Kanoba OO with specialization in statistics. Knight JEN with specialization in mathematical statistics. Maluma L with specialization in geology. Mashimbaye NC with specialization in geology. Mbo Z with specialization in entomology. Mbongo DM with specialization in geology. Molatua with specialization in geology. Munyai F with specialization in geography. Nell WJ with specialization in geology. Snyders CM with specialization in behavioral genetics. Swanepoel weer met specialisatie in geologie. Swarts PJ met specialisatie in chemie. Chandino DM with specialization in computer information systems.
Good afternoon. Goedemiddag, Tumelang. And congratulations to all of you, our new alumni. Congratulations and thank you to your families who have helped you make this journey possible. Congratulations and thank you to our academic colleagues, your teachers, for having brought a new crop of students to graduation day. We do not say it enough, but we do appreciate your work and your dedication. Baie dankie, thank you. And now to you, our new graduates. Once excitement and the celebration is over, what happens? Some of you might already have a job, and in many cases, this will be the realization of hope and achievement for your families. Some of you will soon get a job, and the trajectory for success will start. Whatever you do, we would like you to know that this university cares about its alumni, and not just as donors, as the Vice-Chancellor would say. We need you close to us to help us sustain our transformation effort, because you incarnate the transformation this university is about. We need you close to us so you can tell other people that you were happy here and that we provided you with a good education and not just with a piece of paper. We need you close to us to be a living testimony that it is possible to live in a country where we celebrate our differences and we recognize our common humanity. We need you close to us to remind the country that it is possible and necessary to be critical and to be loyal. You are our best advertisement. You make all of us proud. So, congratulations, good luck. Remember to bring your children to COPSI. You know that they will be in good hands. Moi blij, take care, Samaya Hantle. Thank you.
Good afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen. This almost brings us to the conclusion of yet another very successful, in many ways, inspiring graduation session. And I want to add on to Dr. Lange's wishes of good luck to all our graduates. If you did not know before you walked in here today who Professor Jeffrey Sachs was, now you know. But I want you to do more than just know who Professor Jeffrey Sachs was. I want you to tell people that the day you graduated with Professor Sachs. I can tell you it's going to add something to your currency. But just associate yourself with him as much as you can. Because I can tell you, as the Chancellor of this institution, I'm truly, truly inspired that, as Dr. Maketa said, that you've agreed to associate yourself with our institution. We are inspired to associate with your excellence, which is global in scale. And who could ever have known that it started in Fixbeck? Of all places, in Fixbeck. Ladies and gentlemen, I want this community and this institution to appreciate the greatness that is with us in this hall today in terms of the work that Professor Sachs has achieved, in the inspiration that he has provided to many. I was saying to him as we were walking down into this hall that I have a goddaughter in New York City who works for mayor of New York City. And when she got that job, given the mega city that New York is, I said to her that let's hope that this is the beginning of your path into that institute at Columbia, that Jeffrey Sachs is responsible for. I would want to graduate out of that institution because of the currency that goes with the excellence that is associated with Jeffrey Sachs. Let me stay on to this excellence theme, because this university is, ladies and gentlemen, succeeding in becoming an excellent institution. Dr. Choice shared with us some of the achievements of those who are still studying here and those who are alumni of this institution. I mean, watching Wade van Niekerk run a race of his life, the 4th fastest time in the world in the 400 meters at the World Championships, was truly, truly remarkable. It was clear when he finished that those lungs were burning like hell. But the courage and the determination and the commitment to be the first one to beat the tape was truly inspiring. And I want us all to take inspiration from those kinds of performances from one of us, from one of our own, should inspire us as well. But Professor Sachs says to you, and from that incredible message, I want you to take this one message that I think if you do that, that'll place you in good stead. He says, use your hard-earned knowledge wisely, fairly, and boldly. This world needs the kind of wisdom that he speaks about. But it also needs the fairness to know that it's not only about you. For example, you are here today through a great deal of hard work by yourself. And that will never be taken away from you because you have a certificate to prove that. But you also know that you got here today because of those people, many of those people sitting up on the bleachers and sitting at the back. And I'm going to ask you now to rise and say thank you to them for the sacrifices that they made to your success. Thank you very much. I'm deliberately letting you sit down, but I want you to get up again and say thank you to these teachers of yours who also got you to where you are today. Thank you. Can I please ask those who got their degrees with distinction to please rise? Thank you, sir. That special recognition is to say excellence is what it is all about. And those who have performed at that level must receive their due praise and due recognition. Well done, sir. We are now come to the end of the proceedings for this afternoon. But before I conclude the proceedings, can I ask Anton and Matilda to please stand? I can't see you, Matilda. You kind of hiding behind the screen. I cannot imagine of two loyal servants of this institution than those two. May I also ask the rest of the ensemble to please rise. Every graduation session, ladies and gentlemen, everyone, they come and they add this incredible color and flavor through the music that they provide, and I want us to give them a special round of applause. The university takes pleasure in inviting you for refreshments in the examination venue EXR4, which is to the east or to the right as you exit this hall. We will shortly rise and join in the singing of the national anthem, which will be led by Dr. Matilda Tomvium, accompanied, as I just said, by an ensemble directed by Anton Esterhazy, after which you are requested to remain standing while the congregation is dissolved and until the main and academic processions have left the hall. Shall you please rise? By virtue of the power vested in me as Chancellor, I hereby dissolve this congregation of the University of the Free State.